Memo bibi akwaba ediba play on Sumidin and Nana Kofi Bafo. This sports show is proudly brought to you by Core Media Studios, powered by NK Salem Creative Hub. Enra Black Stars any Mali in the CIA. Now Black Star enya sweet 1-0 victory over Mali. Ye babe re ramatch nimu. Na ya she tactical ni sani enema koye. Coach Otowado ene ne mranti ene sani omu ye adwuma ewo agopama ene so. Ni nyina ye de bremu. Nti ye nane ye homra na ye nhyase. And another match a must-win game at the Ghana. He had the 3 maximum points ni na God being so good, no. Ye victory. Na victory way a yogu spirit victory. Victory we yankasa no. Your friend Nyamina na ye victory. Because victory na buy any day. Yankasa na ye 1 year and say go na e di victory buy na ye go bia na ehu pa. But ye real game no tactically from play on tactical point of view. Say ye hu game no. You best start the game in a coach Otowado set it up in a 3-4-3 formation system. In today in a crane say, oh, not just say a baby attacking Mali more. Not just say 3-4-3 there. You wing a backs and on be attack, on be joining attackers near Queen a pressure Mali near bomb base 3 and 4. But first half of the game, you start yan who say rather than Nyama Dane Ghana Black Stars ye defended in a 5-back setting. That just say Caleb Yirenchi, any Gideon Mensah. Now we have wing backs no. Omaba be 3 center backs in the name of Mohamed Salisu Jiku and then Ajete. Omaba come who mama 5 ewe chi honum. Just say defend it. Now we na match na nkasa who say defend na ekoso no. Na no ding because Mali for they were more composed. Na Mali for no mo ba into the game. Say kombenya victory because no more victory ni ye because anya sa omu to qualify. It's Mali team, it's a very decent team and no attacking Black Stars from the blast of the whistle. Omo attacking ye. Now coach Otowado system no afi first half ni defending in a 5-back. And afi ye 2 midfielders na yes Sibo any party and so abe count. It's there you 7 players in our own half. It's your place, you play now in the first half, na your box ni mwa. Your box ni mwa na your half ni mu menkanasa in our own half. We had more players in our own half. You can clearly see that in the game, no. Your attacking players and they were so detached from the rest of the team because there were 7 players in our own half. And after your 3 attackers na ake ni mo no mati omho. In the first half and they anko ye. But my member player na friend say Kwesi Sibo no kwa che say oyo Osibo. Sibo no oyo very very good. Sibo is a very sensational player. He is a midfielder. Ghana Black Star team Nankasan we have lacked for a very long time. Sibo no energy, aggressive and composure ni in one person. Who say Sibo Nankasan from Eneko nyina no me say my penance mama medi nechi sa play on ye di ni ebedi Sibo echi because Sibo no so cause to say ya obenye team papa bi abo because Real Oviedo ni de obesan akonini. Sibo is very very good on and off the ball, so strong. Akwa we pa wo show no ne Thomas Partey who say eye pairing midfield pair no na ye very very good. Ye hia any Elisha Owusu ni Samed bia ni Partey combination bia biem partnership bia biem Sibo ni Partey ye maintain team na ye fan ko enim. Ye run in the second half no ye koba ye na ena ye she goal na Ghana for nyan on the 49th minute from a corner kick na Jordan Ayew Capito etu ye no a goal ne ba ye no ye she goal no wo she goal ni di na wo she goal ni ya wo say goal na nkasa no Mali for no mu complaining after the match even no mu coach the crowd be complaining he said ni team no eka said there was a foul on the goalkeeper and there was a push but ono ankasa coach ni there everything was fast into ono there when but the team and the technical staff no eka said there was a foul on the keeper and one other player but wo she goal ni di she goal ni ye you can realize that we didn't foul the goalkeeper. The closest Ghanaian player to the goalkeeper was Antoine Semenyo. no the goalkeeper nanim. And this one Diakite guy or ye defender Edema Mali no original Mali goalkeeper nechi. Until whilst Jordan A2 won a ball ni no. It was a push, the push that a Tom Stainsford, a Mali for coach, no come once no. On check, uncle play videos, need be on check. Push now on the goalkeeper no. It came from their own defender, Diakite, you know, say 21 no. Mention ye, you know, say this number 21. On what didn't what can ye Mali goalkeeper no. It's Mali goalkeeper, no fee say a Ghanaian player. It's also air corner, no Jan, who said the way or ye and Hona. And want to be untouchable. It's a bad decision from the goalkeeper. Because goalkeeper no fee say a Ghanaian player and didn't want can, which is probably Antoine Semenyo because on no Ben. But who person now share video now who's Antoine Semenyo no. He was in front of the goalkeeper. And a Diakite number 21 on no say goalkeeper nechi. And I make say go nanka sene buy no she jiku the way I know tia toes and no ye de yo abone to me run it no go in na me di kan catch say e yogu spirit go e nyame na na ye because nyankopon ma go we amba nka koto to wado na so be ye pa na malifo ni no mu complain no mu complain no munya abotre because wo she referee South African referee friend say body wo she ni position whilst the corner was taken now who say no jina ho who bibia clear until referee ne call no make ye say eye clear goal no the goal ni there in fact she ni ho until malifo ni njai say omo kasa say goal na eye den there be goal ni there ye clean goal pa now after the goal no ye rule 58 minutes work on it looks like we had no plan. Coach Otuado ase me any plan biem ase afi who dey na Ghana players no eye on the field. After born a year born, so and Malifo at that point, no, they wanted to equalize. It's not Malifo throw more men up front. And you can clearly see that 11 players on the field for Mali, no, almost 8 of their players were in the opposition box and also in the Ghanaian half and around the Ghanaian goal area. No, Ghana for half. You can only count about 3 of them remaining in their own half. After Malifo, no. 8 of their players at some point from 58 minutes Ghana for half they threw more men up front because some person more taken and they were pressuring Ghana and it was at this point and a coach Otuado who said no and no boy it go to some point Caleb Yirenchino Nidi Yirenchino just a young chendi and I won't chendi Yirenchino born a bapeno bomb. He was just hoofing the ball. Even though he was very good in the game. Or yeah, dear. But at that point, I expected Coach Otuado to instruct the players that they should be calm and maintain composure. Because right after taking the lead, no, that's a opponent, pressure also pressure tikana. And you composure abotre into Coach Otuado who not touch line. No, nanka why instruct your players and say munya abotre, munya ball na, mu hold the ball, mu keep the ball, no, mu to mo bona mu counter. But born by Anna Muhammad Salisu or Bobo and Pum, born by Anna Yirenchi, boom, and at that point in time, we needed composure. And a coach to other coin Kakran who said, no, this time around, we need runners in the game because Malifone Piambo money until you runners, people who can run in behind the defenders are a Bebwa, and all the Inaki Williams, Inaki Suwa speed, and all the Sulemana Subim, Kamal Sulemana. Na Kamaldeen Sulemana the adibi o ye wo park no so no Kamaldeen Sulemana mumfa ne chance na yemfa two screens no so na ahwefo nhwe Kamaldeen Sulemana adibi o ye Kamaldeen Sulemana if Otumi says I go na Kamalifo ni complaining because 2-0 there who say ya show and I say ya show but 1-0 no mu say referee na sisi omo Kamal it when ya me blame Kamaldeen Sulemana look at the chance. At that point now, counter ni sunya na Kamaldeen J ball no. Fine, ni speed no up opia ball no so. Opia ball no so then it became a 2v1 situation. You can say 2v1 and then just say Ghana for we were attacking with 2 attackers. And na aka only 1 Mali defender. 2v1 situation. Munshe video wo de yam post wo baby na yam post wa ha. Na munshe Kamaldeen Sulemana Obi oni mbo mu kwa nim say was a square pass in the man Inaki Williams who was in a right position running into the channel free channel o Johnny into space. I was saying Kamal Din Sulemana a square ball no. A square simple square pass. Edema eye Inaki Williams. Diana Kamal Din Sulemana kwaye. Or war ball no swan or say ball no. Kamal Din Sulemana. Into which after the or say ball, Inaki Williams was so disappointed. And Inaki has every right to be disappointed. At the internet, this was a very simple chance. A very, very simple chance. 2v1 situation. 2 against 1. What do you have to do? Just square the ball to the player who is free. Because Mali defender and then a new wall. Wow, good ball also. And one is running, Inaki is running into space behind him. Chabo ne mano. Nanka go nemra. Second go nemra fefe. Ena Sulemana kwa message chance. Kamal Din Sulemana say na okoye wa Atlanta dia hwe because enya sahade a so because eye Southampton. Ufi Southampton na okọ Atlanta. Southampton na wo no. Premier League we saw some of these little mistakes. Decision taking is so poor. Your decision taking is so poor. You have to work on your decision making or taking and then your finishing. It's very, very important. Because we are winger there. Winger was said anything. Now say na wingers already goal scoring account. But wingers there automatically no and can also make a lot of assists. We are number 7 and now we are number 11 and assist in here. And way is simple. Walk say born just like that. In think way say equalize a bit buyer. Unim senke ye big jack coach to ado. Aside say be to ado chin ka wo so na dey pressure be ba be go so krom ha. E krom anke ye be ye ma wo na. Because ball we dey nanka ye simple ball wan nya de ye nka no kranchiro wan nya de ho no me de me no nya adwen next time no say kwa na wo be ye de ani senke 4 blaster ni bi but ye be simple for mun ko so feel but next time no kona ko work who was field no so you have to scan around now who say we play e bi dwane banti who be man ball no o ko sego unko apese sego na de den don't do that next time don't do that next time for ball ni man Inaki no on pia ball into me one dey nipa dwaye pa ye dwaye we say right after this match the Mali for no cause mounting a lot of pressure mounting pressure the man sa oh na Mali team no they are so good who so no team oh Ghana team na I say inshallah bi it's me ka say Yogu Spirit victory because I say Yogu Spirit nyamena na di victory ni ma ye because Nyankopon no who say blaster for na qualifier yemu bi ni wo ho a your chances of going to US and your visa ho gye ne be ye den blaster na de ye be ko intino ama Yogu nyamena na di victory ni ba ye oh Mali for na mountain pressure Mali decent team well composed attack Ghana very, very well. They were so unlucky. But I will say, Coach Otuado, or Shani tactics be because at that point, somebody for no more attacking more. You see, you can clearly see that the Ghanaian team, there was no coordination and connection. I say, individual playing, individual brilliance, which is not so good. There have to be connection in the team. And this is all the duty of the coach. And your coach, Nasadie. So, we connecting with team, Obianya connected. Ade players you freeway ade chinemu freeway nti omo ho nche and we say team no maintaining the core of the team so that they can play omo be omo ho ache no match omo ase understanding no is everything ye be ko world cup ye make sure say ye be tutu ye niema yie na ye nya understanding no yie coach Otuado ene ye wo adwuma e wo say wo koye no Otuado ye ka kire aha na yembo goalkeeper Benjamin Asare so yembo na baso Benjamin Asare fantastic goalkeeper has a folk omukuta goalkeeper papa Benjamin Asare na enwa no Benjamin Asare obi catch me say yeah or the blaster po ni ma steady no ball ntan kono so as a lack bi wo no ho ye no kre but aside that me who say ni nyina no Benjamin Asare ye adwuma enye se lack na ba keke o ye adwuma na o ye ne say Otumi control the back line no. Benjamin Asare communication with the players, defenders no. Top notch. Oni omo kasa or direct omo. Ube say yenshe video. Ube say free kick way eba no. Benjamin Asare no communicate with defenders no. Oni defenders ne kasa hey jinaha ye say hey man kwan on say communication. Ene boa Benjamin Asare. Inti na boa ntan kono so no. To be arranging the back line yembo na baso or you very, very good. Benjamin Asare ono an ye de ne kɔ World Cup no ono a changes bi embem atizigi we wie ni to adware o no an no Benjamin Asare an ye de ne kɔ na ma men tuo so Mali coach no comment after the game Mali coach no eye Tom Saint Fet and after the game no ye bisan about coach Otuado ne formation ne tactics odi wura game no and Mali coach ne say and not just say coach Otuado no only team in Ghana team no we were afraid of the Mali team.
That they were afraid of us. They played with 5 people. We knew they played against Madagascar also with 5 in the back. They won I think 3-0 that game, but we expected Ghana what would be more offensive. If you have the power of Semenya, Adu, Kudus, Williams, and all the attacking wingbacks, you could punish us in the first half with very offensive play at home, get the public behind you. That was our thought. I thought Ghana will start very aggressive attacking football against us to kill us in the first 15 minutes at home, for sure, after the not so good performance against Chad. So I was surprised that they started a little bit conservative with 5 people in the back. And so we had to adapt in it. We didn't expect it.
Oh, they were tactics by tactics. They say we be ma attack because we have victory. Yes, your tactics. They say beka to atwem na defend it. Na nya ba kutu man no sa na pepe no a na see and I want to me antika. Enti no dey for asem to nchen. But the person change and say no or expect say or show quality the way team ni mu na in the name of a Anto and Semenyo Jordan Ayew, Mohamed Kudus, Inaki Williams. Now, I expect to say coach Otuado, ebe attack, na me team na ye more aggressive. But we shame ye super hard and kaya no kre because players ne kutane die. I was saying to me attack more. But ni na no fine victory na ba coach Otuado. And so be changing.
Yeah, so this is football. You know, sometimes you have to switch the tactics. I knew that they needed to win, so we played a little bit more defensively and. We had good headers in our team because we had 3 tall defenders, and at the end, this is his opinion. It's okay, I understand, and I had my tactics, or we had our tactics, and we decided well, I think, because what's most important is the 3 points, and we got it, and that's fine.
Otuado su be chechem say Debbie, eyo bia ne tactics ne formation say na be di kan no, ene ne philosophy odura game. No no ni philosophy ne na ene say obey more reserved because onim say mo Malifo no mo hia victory e dey qualify mo hia victory ni more than us nti mo be attack more nti ono so ye na adwene so ono so be sit back no we defend more nti wo attack na yesu ye defend nti coach Otuado say the tactics ni say no be defend na wa sit back na odi adwinkese be beat omo eno aso na si pepepe nti coach Otuado he got his right nti coach Tom Saint Fet una wanya wo dey right yes. Na me toaso biema coach Tom Saint Fet no Sanka said Mali chances of qualifying no very limited, but Ghana there you be qualify because then beating Comoros and I say beating Central African Republic no it is so easy to Ghana be qualify and a Ghana team no so quality pa ye.
Comoros is a good team. They have 15 points for a reason. And Ghana has struggled during this qualification, except of the March matches where they had good results and quite easy victories. So, but I think Ghana has so much quality players. Look where the players are playing. Look the choices the coach has on the bench. Look the players who are not selected and available. So, in theory, there can't be any problem for Ghana to qualify as number 1 and to beat Comoros.
Oh yeah, no Sanka say Ghana for no. Na yenye just 11 players, na ye 12 or 13 players. And you be say hey papa, then because FIFA dey na football dey 11. No see there be supporters no mo ba stadium ho beta Ghana Blasters echi no. Oma Ghana Blaster team no 12 and I say 13 players on the field. Because supporters no ma ho keka no was ropa ye na yam bo supporters na ba so. Ghana Blasters medika catch them say eno ni ade a Ghana fo mfa ni agro eno na di enkabom stronko eba o man we mu eno na ye the only unifier in this country and the MPP ni NDC back together and the Christian Muslim traditionalists back together into Ghana Blasters ni o mo sha obi eni je enti no coach no esan Malifo coach ni science su say fans na coach stadium no mo ya ade na in fact yembo obi bia otumi kopiem e wo the Accra Sports Stadium eno a yembo mabaso because mu ye fantastic job mutumi eboy e ma victory no e baaye yes yenkoso na yendo Ghana Blasters no na yenhwe se enema bekoye e de ama Ghana Blasters ma me make me personal comment bi on a coach Otuado. Coach Otuado no tactically he is not there. The game plan is not so there. Coach Otuado na was say kai no krekere ye ho. I to say crack at that wall him and at that building him. Now sorry and now de a mortar apart so. Sana akwe because victory na baninti ama enkofo bebre akoma kuma to omo but problem ne de den e wo ho party na ye party so. No credit ne say Coach Otuado he is not the man for Blasters. And a Mali coach ne can what materials ekutaya e wo say attack e wo say to me about fine football, good football. I was say football ni so neat. Oh, me can say coordination in the team is not there. As a Ghana team, no you about coordination from link up from the midfield linking up to the attack, you know, anyone no creative spark in the team. Oh, ni na ye coach ni wodwuma no wasade Coach Otuado no yenka no krankyere ye ho yanka no kra ye de say ya ye de dimisa yodium ye kopiem ewo eye World Cup na se ne ekogu ye honim ase yanka no kra ye be kwa kogu ye honim ase enti Coach Otuado no before the World Cup you must sit up me de men ka say yempam no wadwuma mbo but you must sit up ewo se wo ye onyema bi ye wo tactics bi ye work on your tactics and your game plan and how you read the game no it should be there. You shouldn't look like you are tactically depleted, lack of sufficient or adequate tactics. And he said, describable by that. So make sure that you work on the tactics before you reach the World Cup. Yes, you basically in November, you bought against Central African Republic, any Comoros, you basically when say, we basically correcting Yema 1 or 2 B. Yeah, attacking more. Yema your ball and your kama. We should play a fine football. And yet, prepare, and here. Yes, me din yana na Kofi Bafo play on sunye video we ko YouTuber just search for play Core Media Studios eba like comment subscribe my click the like button na so biem na for my na san so share na obi nya bi nhwe na eja no enko Coach Otuado and Ghana Blasters players no ho me san abo Jordan abaso mebo Alexander Jiku abaso so onya sa go ni my na afa players ni nyina me bo obi abaso especially my new favorite Kwesi Sibo. In fact, we are a fantastic player. Yes, it's going to be the no. For the meantime, we are out.